Hello everyone, Onlydraven here again, and today we're doing another tutorial in Minecraft Sky Factory 4. Today is the second part of our series showing how to make the More S'more Double Smingit. In the first video, which I will link in the description of this video, showed how to make and even automate the production of milk chocolate. In this video, we're going to be showing how to make marshmallow and graham cracker, which are the other components when combined with milk chocolate will give you a s'more, and then combined together with some additionals will make you the More S'more Double Smingit, which is an advancement in the advancements guide. If you find this video helpful and you like it, please be sure to click like, but most importantly, please remember to hit that subscribe button. That way you'll see all my videos and tutorials as they come out. Okay, so some of these we covered in the first video, but we're going to go over them again. We're going to need a manufactory, and that is going to be 4 lead ingot, redstone, 2 flint, piston, and a copper solenoid. We're going to need melters, which is 4 advanced plating, 3 nether brick, machine chassis, and a servo mechanism. We're going to need a salt mixer. We need a couple of those here. Or 4 basic plating, an electric motor, machine chassis, 2 steel ingot, and 2 empty buckets. We're going to need an infinite water source, which is 4 basic plating, 2 tin ingot, and 2 water bucket. And we're need an ingot former, which is 4 basic plating, tough alloy, machine chassis, hopper, and 2 ferroboron alloy. Alrighty, so once we get that all together, it's going to kind of look like this. Here we have a manufactory itself, and then we're going to have these components. So to show, here's what's going to make us our marshmallow. So let's show how that works. So in corresponding there, after we have our manufactory here, and the manufactory is what's going to produce us gelatin, which is the first step. Gelatin can be made from pork chops or any of the different fish. I'm using clownfish in this example, but all you have to do is drop them in the manufactory and that will make you gelatin. You can see that only used a few of them to make a full stack of gelatin. Once you have gelatin, on that first stack you see a chest and a machine. In that chest is where we're going to put our gelatin, which is then going to feed down into a melter, which is going to make molten gelatin. The next step is this blue block here in that machine. That is going to be our infinite water source, which is going to feed down into a salt mixer, which is going to mix the molten gelatin and the water to make hydrated gelatin. The next step is this 3 stack here. And the top one is a chest where we're going to put in sugar. Sugar can be achieved by putting sugar cane inside of any type of crafting table. Will turn into sugar. Sugar is going to feed down into a melter, which is going to make molten sugar. Molten sugar is going to feed down into a salt mixer, which is going to mix with our hydrated gelatin from the previous salt mixer to make it liquid marshmallow. And then that last machine, our liquid marshmallow, is going to move into an ingot former, which is going to make our marshmallows. All right. So again, after we make our gelatin, put that in here. We're going to turn liquid gelatin, combine with our water, hydrated gelatin, sugar becomes molten sugar, which then combines with that to make liquid marshmallow, moves into our ingot former to make marshmallow. An ingot former is the one machine in that section that does not require any type of RF or power source. All right, so let's go ahead and do that. We've already got ourselves some gelatin here, so let's go ahead and grab ourselves a stack of sugar as well. So in this first block, we're going to throw our gelatin. The second chest, we're going to put our sugar. Now again, in these machines, I each have put 16 stacks of speed and energy upgrades. That's more than enough to handle the speed I need, but those can go up to 64. So the melter is now making our liquid gelatin, which is going in here. It's forming into our hydrated gelatin. This is our molten sugar, which is feeding down here and mixing with our hydrated gelatin and moving into our ingot former and giving us marshmallow. There we go. So we've got ourselves some marshmallow. Now from our previous tutorial, of course, we'll have our milk chocolate already, so we'll go ahead and grab some of that. So the third component we need for a s'more, other than milk chocolate and marshmallow, is some graham crackers. So for graham crackers, we only need a couple of machines. We're going to use one of those manufactories like we used a moment ago, but we're also going to use a pressurizer. And a pressurizer is 4 advanced plating, 2 tough alloy, a machine chassis, and 2 linear actuators. You're also going to need some wheat. All right, so as you can see, I have a chest here which is feeding down into a manufactory. When the wheat is placed inside the manufactory, that is going to turn into flour. The flour will then feed through this item extraction cable into our pressurizer, which will turn it into graham cracker. Very simple process. So we'll throw our wheat in there. As you can see, manufactory is turning it into flour. The flour is now turning into a graham cracker. So again, a very, very easy process. That gives us all the components we need to make a s'more smingit in a crafting table, which is 1 milk chocolate, 1 marshmallow, and 2 graham crackers. We can then go to our more s'mores double smingit, which is 2 of those s'more smingits we just looked at. An additional piece of chocolate and a piece of marshmallow, or 1 marshmallow, will give us a more s'more double smingit. Once you have that and eat it, that is the advancement in the advancements book. Go ahead and take a look at that. And let's see, where do I have it? Right here. Hey Smalls, you want some more? Craft a more s'more double smingit. So that advancement will be complete after those steps. And that's really all that's involved with it. If you wanted to fully automate this, you very well could. You could have your manufactory feeding directly into your melter. If you had a automatic fisher that was fishing out fish, and you could wirelessly transfer those into your manufactory, filtering out anything else. And then again up here with our sugar, if you had some type of an automated sugar cane farm, you could wirelessly transmit that sugar into an automated crafter, which will then change it into sugar and feed into this block instead of a chest. So if you wanted to, you could make that 100% automated. For this tutorial, wasn't really needed. You only need so many marshmallows in the game. But if you really wanted to automate that process, that would be how you do that. All right, so that's going to do it for this video. Now that we have learned how to make chocolate and marshmallows and s'mores and double smingits, we have some tasty treats. If you have any questions about this tutorial, feel free to throw those down in the comment section. I'll do my best to try to get back to them as quickly as possible, as well as if you have any questions about any of my other tutorials, as well as if you have any recommendations for other tutorials you'd like to see in Sky Factory 4, please throw those down there as well. I'm always looking for recommendations. That is going to do us for today. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day.